here's what your favorite mob says about you. Hostile edition. Also, real quick, 99.9999% of you are not subscribed to me, so if you end up enjoying this video, please subscribe. It's free. You can change your mind whenever you want. You know the deal. All right, let's go. If your favorite mob is the creeper, you either really like Minecraft or you really enjoy being bullied. Creepers are bullies, and you actively favorite them for that reason. They blow you. They blow your house. Blow? Blow. If skeletons are your favorite mob, that means XQC is your favorite Twitch streamer. If your favorite mob is the zombie, it's fine, as long as it's not the baby zombie. If this is your favorite mob, you are a freak. You're no different than the average Minecraft YouTuber. And do you really want that? Now, the zombie villager is different. If this is your favorite mob, you like them because of the prospect of opportunity. You understand that these people will at one point be yours. Okay, can we please kill it? If your favorite mob is the Zoglin, that's cool because you don't exist. I don't know anybody who's ever said this. This is the result of when a hoglin goes to the surface. When has anybody ever tried to make that happen? You probably have not. You probably just randomly saw it one day. And now I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. Run! If your favorite mob is the wither skeleton, don't worry, you're not the same as the normal skeleton. Much like the zombie villagers, you see these guys as an opportunity. When one of these guys shows up on your screen, all you can think about is that precious wither skull. But even if they're your favorite, you might still think they're a little bit terrifying. Like, look at how fast these guys are. Now, if the witch is your favorite mob, you might need professional help. Oh, why do they do so much damage? Oh my god. You might be a freak. You might be an actual freak because who enjoys this? Who likes getting poisoned for 30 seconds at once? Not me. Not me. I don't like it. In fact, I hate it. Help me. If your favorite mob is the Vindicator, you know what? I kind of get you. This is one of the few mobs in the game that's actually terrifying. Oh, they do so much damage. That's why they're terrifying. Oh. Going into a woodland mansion and seeing one of these guys run at you, or seeing 5 of them, is probably one of the most terrifying things you could ever see in this game. Because they rip out the axes, and even if you have a shield, it doesn't matter. Oh. You like challenge. If you like the Vindicator, you like challenge. That's what I'm trying to say. Get away from me. If the Vex is your favorite mob, you're one of 2 things. One, either a psychopath, oh my god, or you like their new design. That is it. I can't see any other reason why anybody would have liked one of these mobs. He has an enchanted sword. You cannot be a normal functioning member of society if the Vex is your favorite mob. You just can't. If the Stray is your favorite mob, probably like snow biomes. I don't know what else to say. All right, if the Slime is your favorite mob, I have a couple different predictions. One, either you really like slime balls or you just like balls. Like that could also be a thing. Alternatively, you see the RPG within the slime and you understand that as an RPG gamer, slimes need to be more common in the game. Imagine a world where the slime wasn't rare though. Like, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Your favorite mob is the silverfish. I hate to say it, but you might need therapy. This is not a good mob. I don't think this is very good, man. If them being hard to hit is not enough, the fact that they rip through stone and multiply when you hit them, it's terrible. I hate this mob, but they're not the worst in the game, so you got that going for you. All right, it might be kind of obvious, but if the shulker is your favorite mob, you really like the end of dimension, or you just like the fact that they look all goofy, or maybe even like levitating, but I think most likely you just really like the end, because for some reason, this is one of the only mobs, if not the only mob that actually spawns in the end after you kill the Ender Dragon. Of course, like Enderman, but like these guys are exclusive to the end. If your favorite mob is the Ravager, oh my god, they do so much. You really like raids. You like them so much, or you just like massive things. I mean, like, look at how big they are. Whoa! They're so fast. Maybe you like being in danger. Maybe you like the adrenaline, the rush of being chased down. Like, these things are terrifying, dude. Imagine a less pixelated game. Imagine how freaky these things would be. Like, why do they have massive schnozzes? Like, why? Help me, please. All right, if the Pillager is your favorite mob in the game, I kind of get it. They're pretty simple. They got crossbows. They patrol. They got the towers. Like, they're pretty common mob. Maybe more common than most, actually, in that kind of way. They're like the anti-villager. So if you really like the villager update, I mean, it might be a reason why you like the Pillager. All right, if your favorite mob is a Piglin Brute, you are similar to the people who like the Vindicator because these guys also run at you with an axe. Does that do even more damage? Oh my god, get away from me. Wait, what? I win. I win. But they still have axes. I feel like the only reason you could really like these mobs with the axes is for the sake of difficulty. This game is pretty easy, but when you see these guys, it's not so easy anymore. If the Piglin is your favorite mob, you might be a big fan of the Nether update. And they're all shifting. Okay. I can understand it. They have a lot of different mechanics. They have that like weird, funny dance when they kill a hoglin. I've never even seen it in person, but that's a thing. And you can barter with them. Like, they have a lot of mechanics. I understand. You probably are a game mechanic enjoyer. Or you're a speedrunner. That could also do it. I mean, hey, if your favorite mob is a husk, you either really like deserts, maybe a little bit too much with how bland they are, but, you know, they are becoming a little bit cooler in the next update. Or you enjoy pain because it's zombies, but they also steal your hunger bar. That is the only difference. I guess they look different, too. If you enjoy starving, then you know what? Good for you. All right, if your favorite mob is the Phantom, I don't want to be your friend. I don't like you. You might be the worst kind of person to ever exist in this life. Whoever voted for the Phantom, you're the worst. I don't care that it's Minecraft's job to make them a good mob. I don't care that Minecraft should have put them in the end. It is you who voted for this mob, and it is you who will suffer. If the Magma Cube is your favorite mob, I know for a fact you like them for one reason, and it is that their body separates when they jump. You think that is absolutely hilarious, and you think it is the coolest thing in Minecraft. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what to say about people with these types of mobs. Like, it's a square that jumps in your direction. Maybe you just like how it looks. I don't know what this says about you as a person. Maybe you like balls, because they also drop those. There's like 3 mobs in this game that drop those. But like, that could definitely be it. Or maybe you like frogs, but frogs have to eat them to make lights. Do you like lights? Do you like squares? Are you a square? If your favorite mob is the Guardian or the Elder Guardian, well, I have one thing. Okay, you're probably a big fan of the ocean update, or you just really like the sponges that come out of the ocean monuments. I don't know, what is there to like about these things? Like, do you like their thorns? Do you like the fact that they're like bouncing squares on land? Like, I don't know. What is... Dude, stop! You enjoy pain. You really... Oh my... Okay, yeah, no, you love pain if you love the Guardians. You just... Oh my god. Yeah, you're a freak. If your favorite mob is the Ghast, you know what? I understand you, because you are a very skilled player, and you love shooting their fireballs straight back at them. Okay, well, if I was better at this game, then I might... Okay, there we go. You might just like them for how big they are. Like, this is definitely the biggest mob in the game, you know, aside from, like, the Ender Dragon. I don't know, there's just a big floating square. Like, what's there to not like about that? Maybe you wouldn't like the fact that they shoot fireballs at you, and they can blow up your bridge and kill you. You know, that's not very fun, but you're the person who likes them. So you might want that. You might be like the creeper guy. You might like being bullied. I mean, really, that's all they do to you, isn't it? They're not very friendly mobs. If your favorite mob is the Evoker, okay, for one, you probably hate Vexes. Like, you can like the Evoker, but you can still hate Vexes. It's a rare mob that has more than one attack, and I'm assuming you wish that you could get the spell that they use. You might also just really like Totems of Undying. I mean, those are pretty nice, aren't they? I don't know. If any of you are big enjoyers of any of the Squidward mobs, I'd like to know why. I need to know more about you as a person. Is it the nose that you like? Is it the pillage that you enjoy? What makes you like these guys over any of the default mobs in the game enough to call them your favorite? If the Endermite is your favorite mob, god, what does it even say about you? Like, I don't even know. Like, why do these things even exist? What's the point of them? They're so rare. Maybe that's what you like. You like rare things. You're like the Wither Skeleton Enjoyer's cousin, but you're like the weird cousin who doesn't make any sense because your favorite mob is a purple little like square with another square sticking out of it. Like, what is the point of this? Listen, I know it's for Enderman farms or whatever, so if you really like Enderman farms, then that could be a reason why you like the Endermite. If your favorite mob is Enderman, for one, you are a very cultured individual, you're a very cool person, and I think you're great. But number 2, you might really hate showers because these guys, they don't like water. And if you're an Enderman enjoyer, you can't like water either because you have to be like them. Become one with the Enderman. Do it now. Enderman. You are an Enderman enjoyer. Okay, you guys gotta relax. Only true Enderman enjoyers know the #1 rule of being an Enderman enjoyer, and that is putting them in a boat, specifically if they enter your house without permission, and now they're your friend for life because they can't leave. If your favorite mob is the Breeze, it's either recency bias or you really like being thrown around, and you also don't have ears. In fact, you've never had ears. You cannot hear anything I'm saying right now. You're probably like Trial Chambers. You're probably in that phase where you're like, wow, new feature, this is really cool. I swear in 2 weeks you're gonna hate these things for throwing you around. Stop it! Stop for 1 second! Oh my gosh, whoa. No! Yeah, you might be a psychopath. I've decided you're a psychopath. You cannot like these mobs. Nope, you can't do it. Speaking of psychopaths, there are two types of blaze There are two types of blaze enjoyers. The speedrunner, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you just like rods. You really like the rods. You like rods. You like rods? They drop rods. I mean, you know, it's pretty cool. Oh my god. Maybe you just like fire. Is fire your thing? Yeah, you're a pretty fiery guy. I win! I win! The world is against you! Yeah! If your favorite mob is the creaking, again, you know, could be recency bias. That's alright. Why is there fire all the way over there? Or you like the fact that they finally added something actually scary to this game. Okay, well, the warden is pretty scary too, but does that count as a mob or is that a boss? Like, I don't even know, dude. I don't know. I like to think it counts as a boss, but these guys are definitely not a boss. They need to stop adding useless mobs to the game and give me a reason to kill them. I kind of wish they did more damage too. It would make them more scary, but they don't really hurt that much. Like, look at this. I'm on hard. Half a heart. This armor isn't even enchanted. Nah, you guys suck. Get out of here. It's a pretty cool mob though. I don't mind it. All right, if your favorite mob is the bogged, it has to just be how they look and the fact that they have a mushroom on their head, because I don't see why anybody would like a skeleton that also poisons you. What is there to like about that besides just the way they look? Like, they look pretty cool, I won't lie. The variant, it's nice, and they're also kind of rare, but who would want to live in a biome that allows this to happen? All right, I'm editing this right now. Kind of forgot about the hoglin. You love leather. You love pork chops. Oh, I love pork chop. But yeah, that is what your favorite hostile mob says about you. Listen, I can't read you as a person for most of these, but I can at least predict some things about you. And I tried, all right? So if I was right about anything, leave a comment. I have to be right about something in this video. Also, subscribe because I want to hit 100,000. And you can unsubscribe whenever you want. It's so epic. Goodbye.